Oh, hello. We are today at the Locomotion Railway, and that is where all the trains used to be built back in the day. So we're going to take you up here to see Timothy Ackworth's house, who was actually George Stephenson's sidekick. He's right-hand man regarding building the steam trains back in 1856. He actually built the train and George Stephenson stole the credits. And I believe this is where his house is. Yeah, it's along here somewhere. So we will catch up with you shortly when we find the locomotions. The oldest steam train station in the world. Been here for 200 years. Don't feel it's much further away. Following the signs. Yeah. Oh, it is Soho House. That must be the gardener. Hello. Wow, 1833. Originally a single dwelling, Soho House was built for Timothy Ackworth. I was right. The first superintendent of the locomotives for the Stockton and Darlington Railway, and his family following the deaths of Ackworth in 1850 and his widow Jane 2 years later.
These little things are quite informative now.
They are. So this is where Timothy Ackworth lived.
Alright.
And this is his house. You can see it's all fenced off, and a nice gardener there doing the gardening.
Stuff in them.
And been here since 1833.
Explaining that as well.
Yeah, so Timothy Ackworth was George Stephenson's right-hand man, you say.
Pretty well. I was thinking of his fixer.
He was the fixer, but he actually built the train.
He was the superintendent of the railway, but he was in charge of the engineering works.
And George Stephenson nicked all the credits. Well, we can say what we want. We can say what we want. I very much doubt he's alive and kicking now in there. But it is a beautiful house.
Oh, it is.
It looks like 3 or 2 houses, but it's one house.
No, I think it's 2.
Well, I've got number 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise I'd got to the spot because of all this fenced off, keep people away. Yeah, he's the cottages for the staff.
That's fascinating. That little script on there is worth reading, because you won't believe how many people lived in the house.
Wow.
That's another bit of the museum there.
Built for the Stockton and Dalway Railway, this terrace of railway workers' cottages is one of the earliest examples of its kind in the world. Yeah, so we're going to be showing you some locomotives today that are, well, the oldest in the world. But we're just having problems finding these locomotives.
That's another part of it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, and this is Soho Street.
Yeah, but that's part of the... It will be part of the... Yeah, that's part of the railway.
This is?
Yeah, it's not open yet. They'll do that up again. Lovely building, though.
I've got a feeling this to the left of the seat in front of us is the entrance, is it?
No, that's another part of it again. But yeah, we walked down that way.
Yeah. Oh, it's fascinating history to think this has been here for 200 years, you know. I love this to hear all this oldie-worldy stuff. Oh, wow. So much history. We haven't hit the locomotives yet, the steam trains. And the run between Stockton and Darlington was the first passenger train in 1856. A few of these will be dedicated to past railway workers, or... Yeah, it's a shame somebody scratched that. Somebody scratched all over the memory plaque. And Jazzy's having a day out. Jazzy's having a day out. So let's have a look at the information here. The goods shed. So I reckon they do all the carriages in there back in the day. Surprising how many train spotters are in this world. I'm one of them. I love trades, mate. These buildings are great, aren't they? Wild poppies on the railway line. So the museum's actually split up into 2 or 3 sections. Locomotion, the sign says this away. Shilton Station, this away. So I reckon we just keep walking and...
Oh, so he was right, but you wouldn't have seen all of that stuff there.
Oh wow, look, there's some old carriage, well, wheels. There. So is this the old line, or is this the line that still works? No. Yeah,
He used to come up here.
yeah.
He said it doesn't go very far. So they're rebuilding it, aren't they?
How do we find our way to...
Straight line.
Straight line, straight line. I'll just show you some of the... Lovely. There's still a lot of work going on here. It's free to get in. You can bring your dog, bring the whole family, it's free. It takes 2 hours to walk around. It's been here since 1856 or 1833, some of the signs say.
1825.
1835.
1825.
1825. That's what happens, you see, when you bump into an old fella who's been here all his life. He knows a lot about the railway. I don't know a great lot.
Catch up when you're there.
But yeah, we will catch up when we get a bit further down because it's quite a long walk. It's nice to be out in the fresh air. Jazzy's loving it. Jazzy's loving it. Yeah. Can't wait to show you all the locomotives and the steam trains. You're going to see the rocket. We'll find out a lot when we get there. The Locomotion is the new name for the biggest railway in the world and in Europe, with I believe 47 vehicles to look at. It takes about 2 hours to get around to have a look at them. Can't believe this only cost us £1 on the rail station because we have one of those 33% off passes, and it's about it's the next stop from where we live. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Anyway, I'll log out now and see ya at the station.